Cannabis as medicine, hemp, and medical marijuana are three key phrases you may be hearing over and over in the media lately. Most recently, making headlines was the fact that hemp seeds were finally legalised for consumption in Australia and New Zealand, who were the last two countries in the world to make this decision. The concern was that after consuming hemp, people would then deliver a positive drug test because hemp comes from the same species as marijuana. But on April 28, 2017, the decision to amend this restriction was because the likelihood of low THC hemp seeds delivering a positive drug test would be virtually impossible. Hemp contains omega-3, omega-6, 20 amino acids, including 9 essential ones for human development, and is also really high in protein. It is fast-growing, uses little water, and helps with land management. In Europe, BMW are currently experimenting with hemp as a biodegradable plastic in their dashboards and fittings. Unlike trees that may take 30 years to harvest, hemp is a great alternative to cutting down forests, as 1 acre of hemp can produce as much as 2 to 3 acres of cotton. Now, although there have been vast improvements in knowledge about hemp seeds, one law that's at a standstill is that of medical marijuana. According to Alex Waddak, the president of the Australian Drug Law Reform, what initially led to cannabis being labelled illegal in Australia was the 1925 Geneva Convention that was organised by the League of Nations. By agreeing to banning cannabis, they were bowing to international pressure. Due to the illegality of cannabis, many who use it medically turn to the black market to purchase unregulated oil. But why use cannabis to medicate? There is a large stigma that surrounds the plant regarding the psychoactive effect of getting high. This stigma could potentially be the driving factor as to why cannabis legalization is moving at such a low pace. In the news, we've seen Steve Dixon, a member of the Liberal National Party, deflect to One Nation Party due to his strong belief in cannabis oil to heal. Fortunately, for those who embrace this alternate treatment, there is much explanation when we take a look at how cannabinoids work. Cannabinoids is a blanket term that covers a family of complex chemicals that lock onto cannabinoid receptors. In our bodies, we have two different types of cannabinoid receptors, CB1 and CB2. CB1 is mostly found on cells in the nervous system, including areas of the brain and nerve endings throughout the body. CB2 receptors are mostly found in cells from the immune system. Over the past couple of decades, scientists have found that endocannabinoids and cannabinoid receptors are involved in a vast array of functions in our bodies, including helping to control brain and nerve activity, energy metabolism, heart function, the immune system, and reproduction. Because of this molecular multitasking, they're implicated in a huge range of illnesses, from cancer to neurodegenerative diseases. This potential has led to many with serious illness self-medicating from the black market and buying from suppliers who have then been raided and charged, such as Jenny Hallam and the Church of Ubuntu in Newcastle.
Something has to be done. Someone has to stand up and take a stand. And if that means me, then so be it.